Good morning, kindergartners. You can't see me. I'm hiding from you today. I don't have my video on the screen. It's because I'm actually doing this lesson sitting in my pajamas this morning. All right, let's read along with our morning message. I'll point to each one with me and do your best at home, just like if you were sitting in front of me in the classroom. Here we go. It is Friday, April, that's a 17, so it's the 17th, 2020. Happy Fri-YAY! We are going to learn about weather today. It's the kickoff to our kindergarten weather unit. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite units. Let's think of some weather words. I have some pictures here to get us started. So weather words could sound like sun or sunny, clouds or cloudy, and there's different names of clouds that we'll learn about later. Windy, rainy, snowy, hailing, tornadoes, hurricanes, sleet. Oh, what else? Oh, temperature. Oh my gosh, there are so many different weather words. See if you can think of way more than me talking at home with your families today, okay? Okay, you will have a special science choice board today. Tell me or show me two things that you did to learn about weather. So you could tell me by making an audio recording, or you could show me your work that you did if you made one of the things by sending me a picture, or you could even do a video telling me or showing me what you did too, okay? Enjoy the weekend. Love, Mrs. Feldkamp. Before we get to our featured student, I want to skip ahead and show you the choice board. So here are your science choices for today. I'm going to post this on Seesaw. It's a special document where you can click on these pictures or on the words and it will bring you to the website or the video that I want you to go to. So you need to do at least two of these. If you want to do them all and you have time to do that, you go ahead. That would be awesome. If you want to do a couple today and a few over the weekend, that's great too. All right. Print and color this weather wheel. Set the weather each morning. That would be kind of a fun activity. Make sure you're reading what the weather words are and talking about what they mean with your families. You could write a list of all the weather words you can think of, talk about them with an adult, and add to your list as you chat with your grown-up because maybe you'll learn more. Okay, I want you to sound out your words nicely while you're doing that. You can watch this Weather Watcher lesson on this Science Kids YouTube channel. This is a website that you can visit with a grown-up. You can read about weather and do some fun things on it, so explore that. You can watch a video of a weather book being read out loud. It's called Weather Words and What They Mean. So you just click on that and it will be read to you. And then this is another website that you can look at with the help of a grown-up to learn more about the weather. All right, we are back on this page. So we can learn more of, not learn more about, so we can do our featured student. Our featured student today is a boy. That's clue number 1. Clue number 2 is his name starts with an A. Clue number 3 is the A in his name says its own name. It says Mr. A's sound. A. Can you think of who that friend is in our room? If you said Aiden, you are absolutely correct. So, huge shout out to you, Aiden. I really miss your humor, your sense of humor, and your funniness in our class every day. And I just hope you are doing awesome at home with your mom and your sister. Okay, we're going to write Aiden's name, and like I said, it starts with an A, so of course I need to capitalize it. Aiden's name is important. Then the reason why Aiden's name says A at the beginning instead of A is because there's an I after it. And I and A work together to make A say its long sound. A. The next sound I hear in Aiden's name is D, so I'm going to write a D. And then I hear N, and it's E-N at the end. Let's count up the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. There's an A, 1, an I, 2, and an E for 3. So I'm going to write 3. Then, of course, I'll make our plus sign. And then I spy 1, 2 consonants, letters that are not vowels. So Aiden actually has more vowels than consonants in his name, doesn't he? Because 3 is more than 2. What is 3 plus 2, boys and girls? I think almost all of you could probably tell me that right off the top of your head. Did you know that it's 5? Down and around and give it a hat. 3 plus 2 equals 5. There are 5 total letters in Aiden's name. All right, let's move on to our weather graph. Okay, yesterday was another kind of mixed day where it was somewhat sunny and somewhat cloudy. So I chose to put sunny because it was mostly sunny on the walk I went on with my dog Kona and my daughter Millie yesterday. And as far as the temperature went yesterday, let's see here. It was about 45, which is halfway between 40 and 50. So we were out of the Berber cold and into the regular cool. So it was a little bit warmer, still cold for this time of year, but we're warming up, and this weekend is supposed to be gorgeous, which will be very nice. All right, we still have 16 on our tallies. That is a problem because today is April the 17th. So 1 more than 16, of course, is 17. I'll make our next tally mark, and we'll count it by 5s and then go on to 1s. So here we go. Count with me, please. 5, 10, 15, move on to 1s, 16, 17. We've come to school 17 days in April. Wait, there have been 17 days in April. We haven't been at school, have we? Oh man, I'm silly today. Ooh, looks like we need to change our number. Alrighty. It is what was 5 yesterday. We need a new number. The number I picked today is 10. Woo, that's a bigger one, isn't it? So we need to add up to make 10 today. And this is something I definitely want you to either pause the video now and do or do it right in this video again. Think about different ways to add up to make 10. So you might want to stretch your 10 fingers out in front of you and divide them up in different ways. You might want to draw 10 dots on a piece of paper and count them in different ways that way, or maybe you just know some facts that equal 10. I'm going to do an easy one. 5 fingers on one hand plus 5 fingers on the other hand equals 10 fingers altogether. 5 plus 5 equals 10. There are many other ways to make 10, so make sure you talk about them with your family. All right, ooh, look at this TikTok match the clock. We're going to start doing that soon, but not today. Mrs. Coleman's going to do a math lesson about telling time sometime soon. So after she does that, we'll start doing TikTok match the clock every day. What we're going to do now is cruise on over to a phonics lesson that I will bring up here. Girls, I want you to get your sound roller coasters out on your arm, and we are going to practice some sounding out of words. If you know these words in a snap, you can just read them out loud quickly. Otherwise, sound them out with me, starting with this one. We always start here and we go in our reading direction from left to right. So start the golden letter B with me. This is a B, not a D. Stretch it out with me. Here we go. B-a, b-ad. What word? Yes, bad. All right, let's try this one. It starts with a T. T. Here we go. T-a, tax. What word? Tax. Let's try this one. Ready, kindergarten readers? It starts with an Sound it out with me. Mat, met, met. Good. All right, stretch out the next word with me. Kid, kid. This is another B, so make sure you're saying B. B-op, bop. Don't bop your brothers or sisters at home during distance learning. All right, last word. It starts with a D, is always facing this way, isn't it? For dippy duck. Let's sound out this word together. Dug, dug. Awesome. All right, I am going to skip ahead to one other slide that I want to do with you. Let's do this activity. Change it. Change the D in dog to H. So take off the D in dog. You only have og. If you change the beginning sound to H, what do you get? Did you say hog? You are correct. Change the L in lamp to Okay, so if you take off the L in lamp, you get amp. Put on an you get amp. Ramp, lamp, ramp. Those rhyme. Last one of change it. Change the P in pop to Pop changes to mop. Pop, mop. That rhymes. Say it. Say the middle sound of the word. The middle sound will be a vowel sound. A-E-I-O-U sound. So here's a bed. Stretch the word bed with me. Ready? B-ed. What sound did we stretch a lot in the middle? It was the sound. What letter says E? So this is how you spell bed. This little boy is jumping. What vowel sound do we hear in the middle of the word jump? Stretch it out with me so we can hear it. Jump. Did you hear, what did you hear? Did you hear If you did, you're correct, and U makes so this is how you spell jump. J-U-M-P. Jump. This is a person's thumb. Stretch it out with me. What sound did you hear in the middle? What vowel? You should have said again. So thumb starts with a TH, the th. Then U, and you might think that's where we're done, but how crazy is this? There's this weird silent B at the end of the word thumb. Last word we're going to stretch out is this one. It's a frog. Ready? Frog. What vowel sound did you hear stretched way out in the middle? Did you say O, the ah sound? I hope so. Here's how you spell frog. Fra is F-R. Fra. There's that O in the middle. G. G. All right, boys and girls, that's all I have for you today. Please get some reading done today, okay? I'm not going to post a reading lesson, but you need to be reading for 15 minutes a day. Then do your science choice board activities. Choose 2 for that. Check in with the specialist activity posted, and you are good to go. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you back on Seesaw on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.